Alright, sports fans, welcome back here to the second game here in the first round. It's going to be Brazil versus Spain in Soccer Blast. So guys, the teams have already taken their field. You can see here, home is going to be Spain versus Brazil visiting. Either way, it doesn't much matter too much because, of course, as you can tell, well, really, it's the World Cup. So I don't know really where this is taking place. Let's just say it's a kind of like a... all over the world, so there's not really much of a home field advantage in the sense that, Spain's not going to take that much of a advantage over them. But what I would like to get to, guys, is the starting lineup real quick. I mean, just the starting six here, as you can see, and then when you guys see me flip the cards, you will notice that I have some different players here. So, of course, starting for our home team here, you have Fernando Torres, Pep Guardiola. He's taken off the tracksuit, and he's back on the field here. Xavi, I think it's Puyol, and then Camacho. And then, of course, Casillas in the between the sticks there, I guess you'd say, in front of the net. You have on the Brazilian side, Romário, Rivaldo, Falcão, Daniel Alves, and Roberto Carlos, and then Julio Cesar. So we got a great team, absolutely phenomenal game here. I think these two teams, honestly, it would be a shame if they weren't playing in the actual finals. So I hope you guys enjoy here. The three starting... I just wanted to show you how great these teams are. The three starting substitutes here are going to be Raul for Spain, Cesc Fabregas, and then Zara for Spain there. And then just look at this here. You have Socrates for Brazil, Kaka for Brazil, and then Neymar Jr. I mean, that's just amazing. I couldn't start these guys because they don't have the start feature, and I'm kind of trying to play that because I know that's how Keith and the other creator had created the game so that you could show the players who really played a lot, who got a lot of caps for their club. So without further ado, guys, I'm very excited to bring this to you. Second game here in Soccer Blast. Let's take it to the field and. Let's roll the dice real quick and see who's going to get the first little gist here. So you get the first ball. Okay, so that's away team, right? Because I always do like the blue, purple, or purple. The green dot means, of course, home team, and the white means the way. So the way is going to get the ball first, so Brazil's going to get the first. And then I'm going to put right here on the notes here that Spain gets ball. So I'm going to put that here. And I do a little dot for ball there for us, so... I know when possession changes hands, and of course, that way I know as well when I play this again. I'll remember that. So without further ado, guys, let's get on to it. Let's check it out here with Sports Soccer Blast. Okay. All right, here, so we have 6. So we're going to move 3 and 6 here. So 3 and 6 are going to move here. Okay, so, well, 3 and 6. Well, 6 doesn't actually have one, so 3 is just going to move there. So Ziku's on the pitch there for us real quick here. So it's going to be a 3-6, which means, of course, 9. 9 means a sideline battle, so it's going to be a 3-6 there. Rolls a 3-6, mark off 3 minutes here for a sideline battle. So let's do that. Sideline battle. Okay, and then reroll green die. Well, we have the purple or the gold die. Man, my colors are off here. The gold die is a 2, and so for out of bounds ruling, let's check that out. So a 2 is team with most ball symbols takes the ball. So let's check that out here. So Spain right now currently has 1, 2, 3, and then Brazil has 1, 2, 3, 4. So Brazil keeps the ball and is on a quality attack, correct? I think. Let's see here. Ball knocked out of bounds. Reroll for out of bounds there. And I think basically that just they keep the possession, so it doesn't really change anything. So yeah. So I think that's it. So we're gonna roll again here while Brazil takes advantage of the ball here. They don't lose possession, but that ball is marked out of bounds. Okay, 5. So 5 is gonna change here on the home squad here. And I may have, if I just recognized it here, I'm going to actually move back Ziku. I know this is kind of, you probably noticed this right when I did this here. I accidentally moved the offense instead of the defense on the last roll, so I'm going to move Xavi out here. And so it's going to be Xabi Alonso who's on the field there for us. Okay, so we're looking at a 2-6. So a 2-6 here. Or a 2-4, which is going to be a 6. So a 6 is take on. Use the matchups here. So we're going to re-roll the green die, but we have the gold already. So a 1, we're going to look at 4 for the home side here, and 2, and see who has the most pace. So it looks like Pep is kind of slower, and Daniel Alves has has better pace. So it looks like the offense wins the matchup here and takes the attack. So let's see what happens here with the attack. As we, of course, look real quick here. So matchup attack. Great. And so if I wanted to, I could look at the individual effort, but Daniel Alves is not very good. So let's roll for the attack here. So we're going to roll 3 dice here. Okay, so we have, first and foremost, we're going to do our little switch here. Should start getting a little, a little like sheet to always get these guys out of their positions there. So Ronaldinho's on the pitch there. All right, so is 6. So let's look at the black die higher than the triangles. It's going to obviously be here. But if it's equal to the amount of triangles we have, then we might be in good shape here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 4. So if that makes sense there, so the black die is higher, so it's going to be a defended attack. 6, 4 means a 10. So it looks like right now Romário took a wide shot there, so it's going to be a miss there for us. And I'm just going to make sure I have the right, I always like to keep the key out just so I can have the right key in front of me here. So let's see here. All right, so it's going to be a missed, so that's going to be a miss by Romário. Okay, and then on the 10, of course, offensive 3. Does offense 3 foul count? Does he have a ball? He does not. So that's actually going to be a miss there. And now Netherlands. Now Spain is going to take the ball here. Okay, let's see what Spain does here. Spain just got the ball here in the, let's see here, the 5th minute here after a miss by Romário. Okay, so it looks like we have a 2. So we're going to move the 2 here. So Pep Guardiola and Francisco Gento, I guess it'd be. All right, so it's going to be 2-5, so that's me a 7. Midfield battle, reroll green die for quality. So we're going to look at the 4 here. So 4 on the purple, or on the gold die. I don't know why that's how you say that, purple every time. Mark off 4 minutes in midfield battle here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then team with the hard stat starts next minute with attack. So let's check real quick. So hard, so 1, 2, 3. So only 3 on their team. So 1, 1. So it looks like actually they're going to start, Spain's going to start with the 9th minute with an attack here. So let's check out the attack real quick. See how Pep Guardiola and that team here looks strong here. So 4, we're going to check out Puyol, and Sergio Ramos is going to come on there. I think that's the Real Madrid star there. Okay, so 5. Is 5 higher than the triangles? Let's check here. So it's 1, 2, 3. So yes, it is. So it is defended here. Now, it is, of course, higher, so 5, 3 is going to be 8. So defended, that's going to be Gento is going to act, or Gento is going to miss there. So, yeah, missed on a defended shot here. Looks like some good defense so far, which is kind of good. We always like to see some good defense here. So Gento misses that. And then, of course, after a 10, I think that's right. Oh, no, it was an 8. So an 8. Offensive 1. So Fernando Torres. So it's Fernando Torres. Does he have a ball? He does not. So he's going to miss it, and it's going to go over to Brazil. So Brazil's going to have the ball here leading into the 10th minute here. Let's see what happens. Okay, rolling number 2 here. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So Rivaldo is going to come back on the pitch here, and we're going to see on a 1-4. So 1-4 is 5. Referee decision. Let's check that out. So on the M table, so I look right here. I can see the M table on my screen here. So let's roll again here. Do we roll all 3? Let's roll all 3. Why not? If it doesn't really specifically state it and doesn't make sense not to, let's just roll it for here. For referee's sake here. So 2. So Rivaldo's going to come back out again. That's the one thing I don't really know 100% is when to roll the green and when not to, and when to start the minute over sometimes. Sometimes it's a little bit confusing if a play just continues to go and you don't know when to stop it, right? But as we can see here, we have a 1-6, so that's going to be a 7. So a 7 with a neutral. He is neutral here. So defense foul, yellow card, and direct free kick. Ooh. Okay, so let's check and see who that's going to be on here. So first and foremost, so 3. So it's going to be on the 3 here. So Xabi Alonso is going to get the foul here. So let's check real quick here. Foul, followed by player in detail. Okay. So we're going to put foul. Okay. And what was it? A yellow card? Ooh, there it is. So 7, yellow card by Xabi Alonso. So Alonso. And let's look at the chart here. I have it right here. Let me find it here. Okay. All right, let's roll here again. Roll 2 dice. Okay, so yellow card, 5, 6. That's going to be an 11. So tripping. Jeez, Alonso, tripping on those Brazilian players. Can't be doing that during the World Cup. It's just distasteful, really. Okay, so let's see here real quick. Okay, put that back here. Now we're going to actually start with a direct free kick. This is a big time here, guys. Let's see what happens here on the direct free kick. All right. Okay, so 2. We're going to mess around with these guys again here. Ronaldinho is going to move over to Rivaldo. Okay, and let's see here. So 5 and 5. It looks like we're going to go to a 10. So we're just going to go to the main chart here. So the main chart is a 10, which means it's going to be a tackle. Final 30 minutes. Luckily, we don't have to do any substitutes. I kind of don't want to get into that just yet here. So if defensive team has a square, it gains possession. Well, they definitely do have 2 here, so they will gain possession there. It looks like otherwise advance continues. So on the 11th minute, I guess you'd say, the no shot there, and it's going to be Spain ball. Okay, so 12th minute here. Let's check it out here. What's going to happen? Spain ball with 5 being the light lead start here. So it looks like Camacho is going to go out and Hierro is going to come on. Okay, so 2, 4 is going to be 6. So a take on here. We're going to look at 3, which is going to be strong. So a 2 is going to be Hento and 4. So we're looking for strong. Who has strong? None of these guys have strong. So we have to actually look here with the decider die, see who gets it. Okay, so it looks like the home team does, which is great for Spain here. So the home team gets the ball here. So they're going to start with the attack. So let's check out the attack here. All right, the attack from Spain. Looks like they're looking good here. Xabi Alonso is going to come out of that, and it's going to be Xavi who's going to come on here. Okay. So 4, 3, so it's 3. So there's 3 higher than the triangles here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. It is not. It is equal to. So we're going to even look here. So is the white die equal to or lower than the squares? So 1, 2. So it is not equal to or lower. So we're actually going to go on target here, which is kind of exciting here. It's the first one today. So it looks like whoever's shooting here, let's check and see who's shooting. So we have our dice right here. I've kind of learned this pretty quick here. So if an on-chart target occurs, let's consult the dice roll and determine which position shoots. The green die indicates from this roll indicates which player will assist rating. And then we're going to roll again for shots. So let's put down a 3 on Xavi, which is great because look at that. That's 4 stars right there. Massive help right there. Okay, so let's check and see who's going to shoot here for us. Roll 3 dice. All right, make green change here. Fernando Torres is out, and David Villa is going to be coming on here for us. Okay, so if black die is equal to or less than the shot, so let's look real quick. So, let's see, okay, so black die higher than shot plus assist stars. Well, let's see who's shooting here. So we do have to actually check here real quick. So did I mess this up again? Oh my goodness, did I do that again? I think I did. I do it all the time here, really. So roll 3 dice, if black dice, I think. Do I consult? Did I consult the dice roll? Okay, so I did mess it up here, but I can kind of remember. So it was a 4, right, for the defense, and then it was a 3, right, because it had to be higher than 1, 2, 3, right? It had to be higher than the triangle. So 3 and 4. So was that 7? So a 7 would mean 0-1. So David Villa would be the shooter here. So hopefully that's what happened, because if not, well, you guys would see that and it'd be awkward. So David Villa is going to be the shooter here. So we're going to look real quick here on the dice here. So is the black die higher than the shot plus assist? So let's check that out. So assist is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, it can't possibly be higher, even though it was a 6. It cannot be higher than that, so it's not. But is the white die equal or lower than a goalie on target? So, so let's see. Target save on Julio Cesar on target is 3. So is it lower than that? It is actually, because he's got a 3 and that's a 1. So it looks like the shot is saved, and so we're going to add the black and white dice and check the result on the save column to see what happens next here. It could be a rebound shot, could be a corner kick, or even a change of possession. So let's check real quick here. 7 on the save chart. So it looks like a saved shot here. Rebound shot 0-1. So keeper must make spectacular save. So let's check and see what happens here. So I guess we have the missed shot here. So missed shot by David Villa. Okay, a rebound shot on the 13th minute here. We'll see what happens here. So a rebound shot, keeper must make a spectacular save. So let's check it out here. See if he's got the oomph here. So roll both dice and see what happens here. So a 6, let's check it out. So 6 says 3 stars or better equals saved, otherwise goal. And on spectacular save, he has 3, so that's going to be a save. So it looks like it's another miss, and it looks like here by a shot. So it looks like another miss here for David Villa on the 13th minute there. Because it was a spectacular shot. So, if save, offense maintains possession and begins a new minute with corner kick. So let's check that out real quick here. On the corner kick, we're going to start off the minute with the ball going to Spain. We're going to check that out. Okay, so corner kick here for Spain. Okay, after that David Villa shot and then rebound, then shot again. He got 2 shots on goal there. Keeper Julio Cesar had to really work for that one. So let's check real quick and move these guys out of the way here. So 1-2 here. So a 1-2 or 1-2 is going to be a 3. On a corner kick, that means a highlight reel CK. So let's check out the highlight reel CK real quick. So corner kick here. So we're going to roll both dice here on this chart. That's going to be a 6-6. Ooh, rare result. Uh-oh. So let's go to the rare results here. I think the rare results are actually in the manual here. I have to actually open up the manual and check that out real quick. All right, so rare results here. I haven't actually had to use a rare result in a while here. So rare highlight results. Okay, so here it is here for us. Let's roll again. So when a rare result highlight occurs on the highlight reel boards, reroll on the chart below to find out what happens. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So that's a 4-6. That's going to be a 10. So a 10 is intercepted, goalie out of the box, unexpected shot from green die player. No green die player. Uh-oh. Let's roll the dice here. Oops, that was a 6. So let's move it back to a 6 there. So a 6-4 and a 3. So it's going to be a shot. So it looks like right here. So intercepted, goalie out of the box, unexpected shot from, looks like Xavi, right? No save. No save stars. Huh? No save stars. Oh, so it's okay. So it's goalies out of the box, unexpected shot from green player, no save stars. So looks like no matter what happens, I think we're gonna shoot here. So I'm just trying to figure it out here. So it looks like David or Xavi is gonna actually shoot here. So I guess it'd be. Do we have to? Huh. So, unexpected shot from green player, intercepted, goalie out of the box, unexpected shot from green player, or Xavi, no save stars. So, I'm assuming it's gonna be on target then. So it's on target. Do we have to roll saved? I guess, or is it? Huh. Oh wait, you know what? No, we probably roll the white die, right? If the greater than number on the goalies, then it's shots on target save, then check goal text. No save, otherwise shot is saved. No save stars. Why would, not really. Does that mean it's unexpected shot? And then, kind of don't know where to go with that one here, because if I'm looking here, so if I'm looking at the chart, which I'm kind of looking at right now, no saved stars would only mean to me that it's already gone through attack, right? It's already gone through on target, correct? But this is where, because you wouldn't even need to check the goalie here, so it would be the goal, right? So, right? Because if there's no save stars, then it wouldn't make any sense as to, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's an unexpected shot, goalie's out of the box, so it's going to be a goal, I'm assuming, right? I guess so, yeah, because it won't. There's no point in rolling this, right? Because it would. There's no. It's not saved, right? It's not a saved shot, so because it doesn't even require a spectacular save. If that makes sense, right? Because like, I'm just, again, this is some of those things with this game you kind of have to figure out by yourself here. So unexpected shot from green player, no save stars. So we already know it's the third, so it's already on target here. It's not defended, right? It's unexpected shot. So I'm assuming it's a goal roll, right? No, right? No. I mean, we're going with it because I don't know. I don't know what would be the point of this, right? How do I consult the number of number on the defend goal column below? So I guess we're gonna do on target. We're gonna roll the on target, right? So we'll do that. We're just gonna roll the on target and see if by chance this shot even works. So let's look at that. So we're gonna do that first. I don't think it's because it. Again, I'm going to look right here. This has to be better than his, or this has to, he has to pass through to make sure he actually makes it, because you can't just give him a free goal. Or it would just say goal. Why would they even have you roll again? So 2, let's do that. So for instance, let's go Hinto. So let's look real quick here. So we're going to roll all 3 dice. That's all done. So let's check real quick and see whether or not it's actual shot here. So is the black die equal to, well, I guess we'd say, is the black die higher than the shot plus assist? He has no assist, right? So it's just a shot, which is 4. Is the black die higher than the shot stars? So it's 3, and is not. So it looks like, let's see here. So black die equal to or lower than the shot. So it looks like yes, that's lower than it, right? And then add, and then the white die higher than the goalie on target save. Well, he has no stars, so it is higher then. So it's a goal chance. So we're going to add the black and white dice here and check the result goal column to see what the goal text says. Possible spectacular save opportunities or offside calls. So let's see real quick here. So 3-4 means it's going to be a 7, which means to the far post, goal. Looks like Xavi's got himself a first goal there, and he marks first blood there. So Xavi hits it far post there. So far post shot. Great shot here. Nice shot there, buddy. So that's a goal here for him. I guess I should have written goal or something. Let's see here. Where can I write goal? Goal right there. Writing real hard so I can see that. Goal. So goal, there you go. So it looks like they have 1-0 here. So 1-0 in the 14th minute off of a cross, a wicked screamer there. So it's fantastic. And Xavi now has marked himself in the markings there for us for 1-0 Spain. Okay, so let's see here, 15th minute. So 15th minute here is going to be started by Brazil, trying to see if they can get back on the horse here after that pretty rough little ride there. So it looks like a 1-6, so we're just going to mess with the 1 here on the defensive side because it's a 6 roll. So now we're looking at 1-6, that's going to be 7. So midfield battle, and that's going to be a 6, so we're going to mark off 6 minutes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. And then team with most stars start next minute with the attack. So let's check offense first. So 1, 2, 3, and then the defense 1, 2. So 1, 2. So they only have 2 stars on the defense here. So it looks like the star-studded team of Brazil is going to start off with the attack on the next minute here, which is right now here. So let's look at the attack real quick here. Okay, so 3. So Falcao is going to leave play here, and Zico is going to be on play. So Zico. All right, so 3-4. So it's 3. We're going to check real quick here. Let's see. So is that 3 higher than the triangles? So we have 1, 2, 3. So it's not higher, so it's equal to, which is good. Or is the white die higher than the squares? So we're looking to see if white die is higher than squares. So 4. So is 4 higher than squares? 1, 2, 3. 3. It is. So it looks like we're going to be going in for a shot here. So on target here. So first and foremost, what we're going to look here first is, of course, 4 and 3 is 7, so that's going to be 0-1. So looks like Romario is going to be the shooter here, or at least the one shooter is going to be there. And then number 3 is going to be Zico, is going to be the assist. So let's check that out real quick here. Roll all 3 dice. Okay, so right now we're looking at 3 here. So we're going to see if this is a goal chance. So it has to be 1 and 2. Or I guess we can look if it's saved, because you have to look at one or the other. So first off, is the black die higher than the shot and assist star? So shot is 1, 2, 3, and then assist 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. So is that higher than it? Nope. And is the white die equal to or lower than the goalie on star targets? So let's see if this is lower than it. So 5 on target is not, because he's a 3. So this is both higher and this is lower. So it's going to be a goal chance here. So let's look. We're going to add this die up and check the goal result. This could be an absolute screamer here. 6 minutes in here after the first goal there on the 21st minute for Romario. So let's check the goal result here. Absolute peach of a finish coming up here. So 5 and 3 means it's going to be a wonderful finish. Great goal, as you can hear. This crowd is screaming here, Brazil, Brazil. It looks like Brazil's Romario is going to be the scorer there. And then, of course, the assist will come for Zico with a great little midfield cross across the pitch there, and kind of caught the defensive players off guard there. So Romario scores there. So it is a 1-1 game here at this point. So we're going to do Spain and then Brazil. So we have 2 there. So at this point, guys, we're looking at a high-scoring game here. Lots of attacking, not much defense really, as we saw in the first game there with Netherlands and England. So let's check it out here in the 22nd minute. See if after the kickoff here, Spain can come back here. Okay, so it looks like we have a 1. So Fernando Torres is going to change with David Villa. Okay, so let's look real quick here. 2-5 is a 7. So midfield battle, and that's a 4. So let's look here. 4. Mark off 4 minutes here. Midfield battle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check here. So we're going for your die. So 4, and then hard starts next. So let's check here. So who has hard? Who has the most hard players? So 1, 2, kind of a little bit dirty there, but 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it looks like we're tied there. So let's check with the dice here. Home team, away team. Okay, so it looks like the Spanish team is a little more firm in their beliefs and their passion. So they're going to actually start with the looks like the attack here, and they're going to go on the attack, the offensive here. So in the 26th minute here, so we're going to move Xavi again. So Xabi Alonso is going to be in the picture. See who the play is going to go to here. So let's look first. If this is going to be a defended play, so the black die higher than the triangles. Well, let's check here. So 1, is that higher than 1, 2, 3? Nope. So that's not that. White die equal to or lower than the square. So 6. Let's see, is equal to or lower than 1. So it is not. So it looks like the Brazil is absolutely outmatched here for their offense. So it's going to actually be I guess you'd say a shot here. So we're going to then check and see whether or not it is saved or if it's a goal chance. So let's do that real quick here since it's not defended here. So 3 is going to be the assister, which is going to be amazing for them with that assist rating there. And then 7. So we're looking at 7, which means it's going to be David Villa, who's going to be the one that does all the shooting here. So we're going to now look and see whether or not the black die is equal to or lower than the shot plus assist. So let's roll again here and see what happens. So 1. So it looks like David Villa is not the one here. Kind of does a juke fake here, and then Fernando Torres grabs the ball here, or at least, of course, is the one that's actually the one that comes down with the ball here. So is 4 equal to or lower than the shot plus assist here? So let's check real quick here. So 1, 2, 3, and then that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. So 8. that's much lower there, so it looks like that's lower. And is the white die higher than the goalie on target stat? So let's see if this is 4 is higher than the on target. So 4 is higher than on target. Folks, I think we're going to see an absolute screamer here, as of course you can add these up here, which is going to be an 8. So folks, you can open that top drawer here and put this guy in there. You hang it, he'll bang it. Looks like a wonderful finish here. Great goal as Fernando Torres scores another goal here. So that's another one here for us, and there is just no stopping here. This amazing offensive presence. My goodness. And then the assist will go to, it looks like it's going to go to Xabi Alonso. So Xabi Alonso on the assist. And Fernando Torres does the amazing there and gets a goal there for the Spanish team. So now they're up 2-1 again here. So Spain, without being outdone here, wants to show off their finesse there. Not a lot of shots on goal, just absolutely a lot of shots in the goal. So guys, we're going to look back here and see what's going to happen on the 27th minute when Brazil takes the ball here. Obviously, it is defense optional, possibly. Okay. Roll that purple die too. All right, or the gold die. Why am I saying purple? All right, so it looks like 4. So Brazil's got the ball here. So Daniel Alves is going to switch with Maicon there. So that's the first time Maicon's going to come into play here. And then we're going to look and see whether or not 3-6. So that's going to be a 9. So 9 is a sideline battle. So on dice rolls of 3-6, which it was, mark off 3 minutes. So we're going to mark off 3 minutes on the sideline battle here. Move that up. So 3 minutes, and then re-roll the green die. Well, we don't need to. The gold die already says 1. So so it looks like the visiting team is going to be on the out of bounds ruling. It's going to be the out of bounds ball here. So visitors. So it looks like Brazil's just going to keep the ball for the next minute here. So out of bounds there. So let's see here. Yep. So out of bounds ruling. So they're going to keep the ball here, which is great for them. Another roll here for us, 4. So Maicon again. So Maicon got a little bit of airtime there and didn't want to touch the ball too much more. And it's going to be a 4-4, which is an 8. So that's going to be build up. So let's check that out here. Reroll green die for quality. So let's look at the gold one here. So 2. So that's going to be a touch. So if offense wins teams, match is going to be an attack. So touch. We're looking for touch here. So who's got more touch? 1, 2, 3. So 3 on offense and 1, 2, 3 on defense. Let's roll the decider die to check and see who wins home. So home wins it here, so they're going to take possession there. On the 31st minute, looks like Spain is going to take possession here. So Spain ball here. All right, let's roll it again here for Spain's little run here after looks like they lost the sideline battle here. So 1. So Fernando Torres is going to change with David Villa. Okay, and then 5-7 or 5-2 is going to be a 7, and then the gold die is going to be 5. So mark off 5 minutes here on the midfield battle. That's 2. Oh, don't want to move too much. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're at the 36th minute here. Let's check what happens here on the midfield battle. So 5 tactics. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but Spanish football, especially in the sense of the team, is unstoppable. Great finesse. Well, I guess not finesse, just great tactics, great tact. They're very ticky-tack, as they like to say. One ball we played 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, and then bam, right in there. It's really representative of Barcelona. So Barcelona, FC Barcelona, plays really ticky-tack, very quick passes, not a lot of like one-on-one isolations. Now, given, of course, Messi does himself pretty well, but what you'll notice with Messi is he'll do give and goes a lot. He'll do a lot of pass, and then he'll just run forward real fast and basically pass by everybody. But without further ado, it looks like they're actually Spain's going to win the tactics play here, and they're going to start with the attack here. So, looking good here in the 36th minute here for Spain. Now let's roll the dice and see what happens here on the attack. Okay, so for the attack, we're going to move David Silva or David Villa for Fernando Torres. And Torres, let's see here. So 5. Let's see who's going to do this here. So is the black die equal to or lower than the square? Well, probably just is the black die higher than the triangles? So let's check real quick with the triangles. 1, 2, 3. It is higher, so it's going to be a defended here. So we're going to look real quick. 5, 4 means a 9. So offensive, so Xavi is going to miss a shot here on the defense. Xavi Alonso. Okay. And then that's a 9, so that's going to be 0-2. So is Pep Guardiola, does he have a ball? He does not, so it's going to be a turnover there for Spain, and Spain's going to give over the ball to Brazil in the 37th minute. Let's check that out. On defense here, I should say on the return, supposedly, on rebuttal, so 5 here. So 5, Cafu is going to change here. I think this is the first time we've even touched this. So Roberto Carlos is right behind that. So Cafu turns to Roberto Carlos, and looks like a 5-4, which is going to be a 9. So 5-4 with a 9. Looks like we're going to mark off 2 minutes here. So on a sideline battle, 1, 2, and then we're going to re-roll green. We have the gold die with the 4. So 4 on the out of bounds here. So 4 is team with most ball symbols. We're going to check that real quick here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on Brazil, and 1, 2, so 2. So Brazil takes the ball here, and let's see here, silent battle. Yep, they take the ball here. We're going to continue on that out of bounds rating there. Nothing changes real quick there. I'm just going to check real quick on the notes here, see if they have anything here. Yep, nothing changes. Really, if they don't change possession, I'll just give them the 39th minute here. But as you guys can see, it looks like we're 5, so we're going to change Roberto Carlos again to Cafu. And 5-3 is going to be 8, which is going to be build up. So 2 is the gold die there. So touch. So let's check and see what happens with touch here. So let's see who has touch. 1, 2, 3. So 3 on Brazil, and 1, 2, 3 on Spain. So now we're going to look at the decider die. You see who has a little more touch, a little more finesse, as I would say. So it looks like if offensive team wins matchup, which they did, it's going to be an attack. So let's check out the attack here, guys. See what happens here on the attack from Brazil. See if they can respond back here in the 39th minute to the wonderful attack that was happening here before. So Rivaldo is going to change with Ronaldinho. So Ronaldinho is going to come up on the screen there for us. Okay, so is 1 higher than triangles? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, obviously not. All right, is 2 equal or lower than the square? So 2. 1, 2, 3 is definitely lower there. So unfortunately, looks like it's going to be defended, I believe, yes. So remember, you always want to make sure that you're lower than the triangles and higher than squares. And of course, 2 was lower than the squares. So it's going to be a missed shot here, but let's see who misses it here. So 3 means defended. So, oh wow, looks like, geez. So 3, so 1, 2, and 3 there means it's defense. Does defense guy have 2 has a ball? So defense guy 2, Pep Guardiola, man, he does not have the ball there. So it looks like it's actually going to retain possession here. Now Ronaldinho probably didn't even get a shot off because probably Pep hit the ball, but then of course it just changed. So we're just going to say here, it's not going to be a change of possession here, but let's see here. Yeah, it's a missed shot. So it's a missed shot here, but we just don't know who necessarily made, like who hit the ball, but it was a missed shot there in the 39th minute, and it looks like Brazil's going to keep the attack alive here. So let's check and see what happens here. All right, so let's put that down there. So 6, so that's going to be a 1, 2, and 3. So Pep Guardiola is going to change with Francisco Hinto, and Xabi Alonso is going to change with Xavi. Okay, so we have here 2, 3, which is a 5 here. So 5 looks like a referee decision on the M chart. Let's check out the M chart and see what happens here. All right, so that's a 2, 6, that's an 8. So 8 looks like a defensive foul, yellow card, and an indirect free kick. So let's roll the die real quick here and see what happens on that. So 6, I can't really give a 6 player that one. 3, so it looks like Xavi is going to have his, let's see, foul on Alonso. So it was Alonso last time there, Xabi Alonso. So it looks like, man, both midfielders have fouls there, so it's going to be a foul on Xavi. Okay, so Xavi, let's see what you did here, Xavi. Okay, 4. Holding a jersey. Oh, I guess you couldn't keep up with the Brazilian stars there, so yeah, hold the jersey there, which is no good. And it's going to be a direct free kick here. So let's roll the dice here for the direct free kick. Okay, and the direct free kick will be in the 41st minute, I believe. I think that's how you do it here. So 1 will change, so let's look at Romario. So let's check real quick here. That didn't really help too much. I was trying to use my pen to see if it would help get these little cards off the table here. Okay, so 1, 2, so that's going to be a 3. So on direct free kick, highlight reel DFK, so probably defensive play there. So let's see what DFK says here. So DFK, highlight reel. Okay, so 2, 4, so that's going to be a 6. So it looks like kicking player swerves free kick just over wall on target. Use player's kick rating. Uh-oh, guys. This could be a great one here. So, kicking player swerves free kick. Well, who is the one that got the kick here? Well, let's check and see. Let's see who got the kick. Let's pull the dice out here. 1. So Ronaldo. So Ronaldo, the chunkier one, not the good-looking Portuguese one here. Got that here. So let's see. So kicking player swerves free kick over wall on target. Let's use the free kick. What does it say? Kick rating. So kick rating is a check here. So top tier skill set. Scores goal on 2 to 7. So we're gonna roll 2 dice, right? Add black and white die and compare results here with ranges below. Let's check and see what happens on the free kick here from Ronaldo. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 1, 2. So that's going to be a 3, and that's going to be a top tier goal there for him. So that's amazing here. So from the free kick, it looks like Ronaldo has now just gave Brazil the equalizer here, 2-2. Is there even a defensive player out there, folks? Is really what I'm looking for. So we're going to look at that one. We're going to put down, what is it, a free kick? Yeah, direct free kick, so DFK. And he has just given a free kick, and that was going to be a Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo. Okay, there we go. Completely butchered that D there, but Ronaldo scores there. And that, my friends, is going to be the second goal of the game there for Brazil, and that will be the equalizer. And let's see if they can enter in halftime tied 2-2. All right, so it looks like we are here. 5. Hierro. It's going to change with Camacho. Okay, and so 6-3 is a 9. So sideline battle with 3-6 is going to be 3 minutes off, correct? Yep, 3 minutes off here. 1, 2, 3. So this might be the last play here, and or the next one might be the last play here. So Gold Dice has 1, which is going to be the visiting team. So it looks like Brazil might have the next say here, it looks like. So last play probably of the half here, possibly. Ronaldinho's going to get out of the play here. Okay, Rivaldo's right there. 4-4 means 8. Build up play. Let's see if the offense takes the attack. If the defense takes possession here, I believe it will be called halftime, I think, here. Okay, so 5. So 5 is tactics. Let's check and see who has more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then D on the Spanish side, you have 1, 2, 3. So it looks like Brazil's going to go for the attack here on the 45th minute. This is fantastic here. So 45th minute attack here. All right, so 4, Daniel Alves changed from Maicon. All right, let's see if this is going to be a shot on goal here or it's going to be defended. So 4, is that higher than the triangles? Let's check here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not higher, so that's good here. White die equal to or lower than the squares, so 4. So is it equal to or lower than the squares here? Okay, so we want it lower or equal to. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, right? I'm reading 3. So there's 3, so 4 is higher. So now it's going to be on, it's a shot here. So let's check and see who's going to be the guy who's assisting, which would be Maicon, I believe, right? That's going to be assist there. And then the guy who's going to be shooting it is actually going to be, let's see here, 4 and 4 means 8, which is going to be Rivaldo. So let's check and see how he does here. They don't have a really good chance here, as they only have a 1 and 2 star shot and assist there. So let's check. So black die higher than shot and assist stars, so 4. So 2 stars for shot and 1 star for assist. It is higher, so shot is saved. So that's just right there. We're going to add the black and white die on the save column and see what happens here. So black and white is going to be 4 and 2 is going to be 6. Save column says 2 squares at D5 collects. Okay. So defensive 5, is there 2 squares? It is not, otherwise 01 gets a rebound shot. All right, so let's check out on the rebound shot here. So it's going to be a missed on shot here. So missed shot, and that was on for Rivaldo. So on the rebound here, let's check and see what happens on the rebound. For, I believe, if I'm looking real quick here, it'll be Ronaldo. Or not Ronaldo, because it's changed. So let's change this here. So let's get him out of there. And it's going to be Romario. Romario is going to go for goal here on an assist or on a rebound there. So we don't need an assist shot there. So let's check here. So is the 5 here higher than the triangles? So 5 higher than triangles. 1, 2, 3. So yes, it is higher. So it's going to be defended, folks. So the defended shot here is going to be 5, 5. 5, 5 is, well, we already know who that is. So I guess 5, 4, 5, 5. I guess that changes it, right? Rebound shot. Is there another chart for rebounds? I guess let me check real quick here. Check the rules. Okay, so I checked the rules real quick, and I actually was kind of doing it a little bit differently. So I did roll the dice, which is good, and I did change that it would be Romario, who's still the one shooting here. But I actually just go right to on target. So it's as if it was played on target, but there is no assister. So I guess the assist player. So we look at it as if it was an on-target shot here. So what we're going to be doing is checking to see if the black die is equal to or lower than the shot. So the shot is 5. So it is not. So it looks like the black die is higher than the shot value there, because of course we don't have an assist. So it's going to be saved here. So we're just going to add these up. 5, 5 is a 10 on the save, which means it's going to be controlled easily by looks like Xavi. So it is a miss there, but it was a miss on target, and that will actually end the first half there for you. I guess you can hear the whistle. Beep, beep, beep. You know, got the little thing there, because as I can show you right now, there is 1 goal, there's 2 goals, there's 3 goals, there is even a 4th goal there, folks. It is amazing. Absolutely a cracker of a finish up ahead, folks, for 2 goals here for Spain and 2 goals there for Brazil. So 2-2 here, and that is just absolutely amazing. There is just no defense being played, or at least it looks like there's just a lot of goals here. So folks, I hope you guys stay. I'm glad you guys were able to make it back here for the second video of Soccer Blast, a fantastic game. I highly recommend it for everybody to play. If you like soccer, of course. If you don't like soccer, you're probably out of luck here. I wouldn't recommend doing it. It does take a tiny bit of I guess you'd say desire, and that'd be my review of it. Basically, my review would be that does take a lot of requirements to want to really play it here. So as you guys can see, we're going into the second half here. The next video will be up here shortly with the finisher for Spain versus Brazil. Of course, guys, I will see you later in the bleachers.